Hello everyone, welcome. Here's your 5.1 lesson for Thursday. Okay, yesterday was Wednesday and you were supposed to take your Module 4 test. Okay, I will be grading that and I'll be looking over that. Thank you so much for really working hard on that and trying your best. I really appreciate that. Alright, so now go ahead and open up your Go Math books. We're on Module 5.1. That is page 147. Please follow along with me. Okay, so I'll give you a minute if you need to take that out. Go Math book, section 5.1. Okay, so let's go ahead and start reading. It says, Nick has 4 toy cars. Adrian gives Nick 4 more toy cars. How many toy cars does Nick have now? After children draw pictures, have them write a number sentence for the problem. So we're kind of jumping into algebra. Before the last section, Module 4, was more about fractions and equal parts of a whole. Now we're jumping more into algebra. How many more? How many less? Bigger, smaller difference. Okay, so you're really going to be using your thinking patterns here. Okay. All right. So class. All right, so I want you guys to mirror what I do, okay? So mirror. Okay, we have some more means add. Very good. We also have bigger, smaller, difference. Very good. That means take away. We have some went away means subtract. Very good. And then, so those are the main ones we're working on right now. We have multiplication and division, but that's later in the year. So right now, we're really focusing on addition in this section right here. So this section should be pretty easy if you know your math facts. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. It says, Nick has 4 toy cars. Actually, I don't even know if it's... Okay, I'm just going to assume it's recording me. But anyway, let's keep going. Okay, so Nick has 4 toy cars. Adrian gives Nick 4 more toy cars. How many cars does Nick have now? So Nick has 4 cars. So I'm going to draw 4 cars. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Adrian gives him 4 more. So then that's some more means add. So then here's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it says write a number sentence. That means what plus what. So you're going to say 4 plus 4 is what, class? 8. Very good. So how many toy cars does he have now? 8. Very good. So this is going to be pretty easy. All right, let's keep going. Doubles facts can be used to find other sums. So doubles, remember I talked to you guys about that before I left. I said, do you guys know your doubles facts? Real quickly, let's go over them. 1 plus 1 is 2. You need to say them out loud, okay? 2 plus 2 is... 3 plus 3 is... 4 plus 4 is, 5 plus 5 is, 6 plus 6 is, 7 plus 7 is, 8 plus 8 is, 9 plus 9 is, 10 plus 10 is. Very good. Those are your doubles facts, okay? So, double facts can be used to find other sums. So let's look here. It says 5 plus 5 is 10. So again, so just think like 5 plus 5 is 10, but 6 is 1 more than 5. So then what's 1 more than 10? 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 1 more is 11, right? So this is 11. Here, 5 plus 4, remember 4 is 1 less than 5. So if we know 5 plus 5 is 10, then if we take 1 away from 10, then that is what? 9. So this is the grown-up way to add and subtract in your head very quickly. That's how we do it so fast. That's why when I say, okay, what's 5 plus 4? I don't sit there and say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. No, you need to know these math facts in your head, and then you know, well, one more than this, one less than this, and then you can get the answer real quickly. So here it says changing the order of addends does not change the sum. So if I say this is the addend, 7 and 1 is the addend. So if I do 7 plus 1 is 8, and if I change the addends, if I do 1 plus 7, that's still 8. Okay, so here we're going to try that again. 3 plus 6 is 9, very good. And also 6 plus 3 is 9, very good. So if I change the addends, these are addends, then the answer is still the same, but only when you add, okay? So you're going to go ahead and do these problems really easy. You're going to write the sum. What's 3 plus 4? Well, I know 3 plus 3 is 6, very good. And then I know plus 1 more is 7. So 3 plus 4 is 7. Very easy. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and do number 1 through 9 by yourself. And then let's look here. These are also addition, but this is just another way to write it. So 3 plus 3 is 6. So instead of writing the answer here, you're going to write it here. That's the only difference. 0 plus 8, that means 8 plus nothing more is what? 8. Anything plus 0 is always that number. Okay? Here, well, Miss Yusuf, how come it says write the sum here and it has the problem here? It doesn't matter. The sum goes after the equal sign. Okay? So 6 plus 3 is 6, 9. Very good. And then you write 9 here. Okay. This is going to be an easy lesson. So I need you to go ahead and do number 13 through 21 by yourself, and then we'll come back and watch the Professor Berger video. Okay, so let's go ahead and watch the Professor Berger video after you've finished. Oh, and real quickly, before I start the video, if for some reason, as I said before, technology doesn't work, something goes crazy, you can't hear it, you can't see it, Miss Selena, you can open it up. The tab is already open on my computer. It'll look like this. It says Think Central. You just click second, it's already on second grade. You click on Math on the Spot, and then this will come up, and then you'll click Unit 1, and this is Module 5, and then it'll say 5.1, and you'll click on that. Okay, let's watch the video together.
That's right. But I kind of wish that Joey were here because I had a really, really cool math puzzle I wanted to share with him. Oh, wow. He's going to be really sorry he missed that. But hey, you know, I really like math puzzles. Do you? I do. Well, do you want to see this one? Help me with it? I thought you never asked. All right, then come on, Joey's cousin Felix. Let's do it together. Let's do it. Okay, so Mr. Carter wrote a doubles fact. Ooh. Now, it has a sum greater than 8. And the addends are each less than 8. That's exactly right. And so the question is, what fact might he have written? That's our challenge. Now let me just remind you, Felix, what in fact a doubles fact means. I like that. And so it just means when we take a number and we add it to itself, like 1 plus 1, and that equals 2, or like 3 plus 3, and that equals 6, because it's a number plus itself. It's kind of like we're doubling. I get it. You could even do a real big one, like 10 plus 10. That's a real big one, and that would be 20. And so these are doubles facts. Doubles facts. Exactly. Now, so we have to think about all the conditions, because we're told that the sum is greater than 8. That means that the answer we have here, that's the sum, is going to be bigger than 8. But each of the addends, that's the numbers that we're adding, they have to be less than 8. So these are the addends, and this is the sum. Okay. So let's take a look at all the possible doubles facts we can consider that are not too crazy big. So here's a bunch of them. So there's the 1 plus 1 equals 2, 2 plus 2 equals 4, 3 plus 3 equals 6, and it goes on for quite a while here. I even have 8 plus 8 equals 16. That's a big one. Exactly. Now, let's see which ones actually fit the bill. So it has a sum greater than 8. Now, the sum is the answer.
Okay.
So the answer has to be bigger than 8. Well, that means that none of these are going to work because 2 is not bigger than 8, 4 is not greater than 8, 6 is not greater than 8, and even 8 is not greater than 8. It's equal to 8.
It is 8.
Exactly. So therefore, we have to consider these numbers here. So these are the possible addition sentences that we're going to consider.
Oh, yeah.
But we're also told that the add-ins are each less than 8. So now those are the individual numbers. So let's take a look and see what you think about this. So 5, that's actually less than 8.
It is.
6 is less than 8.
It is.
7 is less than 8.
It is.
And 8 is less than 8.
What? No, 8 is 8.
Exactly. Good for
They're
you.
the same.
Good for you. So in
Six,
fact,
six.
we look at these 3 addition sentences. And these 3 addition sentences are the ones that he might have written, because 5 plus 5 equals 10. That's a doubles fact. 6 plus 6 equals 12. That's a doubles fact. And 7 plus 7 equals 14. That's a doubles fact, where the sum in each case is in fact greater than 8, but in each case the add-ins are in fact less than 8. And so there we see 3 possible answers that he might have in fact written. And that's it. What do you think about that?
Well, I think that was great. Oh, no. Joey's going to be so sorry that he wasn't here to see it.
I was just thinking the same thing, that I really wish that Joey were here, because I think he would have enjoyed this particular one about the doubles.
You know what? I will go get him.
Oh, great.
Hey, Professor Burger. How you doing?
Great. I had a lot of fun with your cousin Felix.
Oh, I love Felix. Where'd he go?
I don't know. In fact, can you go and get him?
Oh, my pleasure.
All right. Have fun with math. We'll see you soon.
All right. Moving on. All right, so let's do this problem together, and then I'll let you go and do the rest on your own. All right, Mr. Carter, make sure, whenever you do a problem, you have to show your strategy. It's a word problem, okay? Let's read it. Mr. Carter wrote doubles facts. It has a sum greater than 6. That means what those two numbers equal is going to be bigger or greater than 6. The add-ins, that means what the two numbers you're adding, they're each less than 6. So the add-ins are less than 6. What might he have written? So the add-ins have to be less than 6. So is 1 less than 6? Yes. So it could be 1 plus 1. How about 2? Is 2 less than 6? Yes. It could be 2 plus 2. Is 3 less than 6? Yes. It could be 3 plus 3. Is 4 less than 6? Yes. It could be 4 plus 4. And I'm just writing all my possibilities now. And then 5 is less than 6. It could be 5 plus 5. And can it be 6 plus 6? No, it cannot. Sorry, that's a 5. No, it cannot be 6 plus 6 because 6 is the same as 6. All right, so the sum is greater than 6. That means what they equal is going to be bigger than 6. What's 1 plus 1? 2. Is that bigger than 6? Is 2 bigger than 6? No. So it can't be this. Cross that out. What's 2 plus 2? 4. Is 4 bigger than 6? No. Cross that out. What's 3 plus 3? 6. Is 6 bigger than 6? No, it's the same as 6. Cross that out. How about 4? What's 4 plus 4? 8. Is 8 bigger than 6? Yes. How about 5 plus 5? Is 10 bigger than 6? Yes. So what two facts could he have written? He could have written 4 plus 4 equals 8, and he could have written 5 plus 5 equals 10. You have to write this down, guys, okay? And probably neater than I have, because again, I'm writing with a mouse, you have a pencil. So make sure you're writing this down. Let's look at 23. Thomas painted 4 pictures. Maria painted twice as many pictures as Thomas. So if Thomas painted 4 and Maria did twice as many many pictures did they both paint? So Thomas, it already tells us, Thomas painted 4. I'm going to write T for Thomas. And then it says Maria painted twice as many. So Maria painted 4 plus 4. What's 4 plus 4? 8. Very good. How many pictures did they paint? So now how many did they paint together? What's 4 plus 8? 12. Very good. So they painted how many pictures together? 12. All right, and that it concludes our math lesson today. So you're going to go ahead and do 24, 25, 26, and 27 on your own. And when you're done, ask Miss Selena to look over it and make sure you're on the right track. And then you can go ahead and rip out your yellow page. You're going to work on that in class. If you don't finish, you'll have to take it home for homework, okay? All right, guys, have fun learning math. If you have any questions, let me know. See you later.